We are at the Dominican Priory of the Most Holy Trinity in Krakow, Poland. This place was established by Saint Hyacinth over 800 years ago, and this week these beautiful medieval walls are echoing with the sound of sacred music, sung by over 350 people from all over the world.
You can feel that you're in a holy place and you're sort of connected to the many years of tradition that have come before. And also, you know, with the Gothic style and the tall echoing ceilings, it just makes the music sound even more beautiful.
We learn music for Mass and for the daily office, and then we sing it at Mass and the daily office. So it's definitely a great hands-on approach, as well as the classroom element of it.
In the liturgy, heaven and earth meet, and through this music that we have learned a very sacred and solemn way of singing. Through singing, we are praying and talking to God.
Music isn't just an ornamentation to the Mass. It's not just something to make it pretty or make it appealing to people. It's part of worship, and I'd really like to use music to deepen my own relationship with God and to worship Him better than I ever have.
I think that's the beauty of liturgical singing, that we're singing words that mean a lot to us. For me, singing is very life-giving, so although in terms of hours spent singing, it can be quite exhausting, but I think it's been a real joy to be here as well.
The week-long event is called Extraordinary Music Workshop, and it's extraordinary because we bring together Gregorian chant and Byzantine chant. We sing ancient polyphony and contemporary Dominican settings of sacred music that this place, the Dominican Priory of Krakow, has been known for.
I found out about this program from a friend who came to it last year. So I decided to come this year, and it's been such a wonderful experience. I don't know. I was expecting it to be really fruitful musically, and to learn new music and spend time in a beautiful place. But the thing that I've been the most kind of surprised and gratified by is just how spiritually rewarding it's been. The talks by the Dominicans have been absolutely wonderful, and there's been so much time for Mass and praying the office and different sacraments. That I almost feel like it's been a retreat and not just sort of a professional music workshop.
We have people from all across the world. I'm Australian. We have people from Europe and the USA, the Philippines this year. With the experience of our teachers here, we have been able to provide people who haven't had much of a chance to sing, teaching them not only the music and reading the words and learning Latin and how to pronounce it correctly, but also because of our singing experience, we've been able to very quickly help people learn how to produce their voice in a really beautiful way, but also a really healthy way, teaching them the technicalities and the physicality of singing.
I've had a great experience here singing with lots of people from all over the world. I've enjoyed particularly all the workshops that we've taken part in, and I think it's increased my confidence in singing and also given me lots of ideas of music to go back to the UK with, to kind of dive in and get that confidence, and actually hearing ourselves sing and getting really helpful and constructive feedback has been one of the most important parts.
The chance to sing that through every one of the chants and hymns and songs, it's fantastic because you apply immediately what you have learned, and you can live it together with other brothers in the faith.
So this workshop is a very sort of comprehensive thing. It has part that is intensive working on choir, on notes, musicology, musicality, trying to get everything really beautiful for Mass. However, other parts are learning new things, for example, about chant, about Latin, about how the words go together, and other parts about spirituality, other parts about fellowship together. Yesterday we took a 7.5-mile hike to a Benedictine abbey to have a talk, So many different parts coming together, so it's an overall experience. It's kind of part workshop, part retreat, part party. And so I think for people to come here, really grow, especially in your faith, as well as your love of sacred music.
Baroque workshop that we had in the evenings, Father Robert explained all the things, all the details that I didn't know before. I just was singing before that, but now I know there is something behind all of these notes and melodies.
We've spent so much time singing. I mean, most of the time that we've been together in the various choirs has been singing. So I mean, some instruction, but even with the Gregorian chant workshop that we did with Father Robert, you know, he would explain some things to us, but then we would immediately sort of practice them ourselves. So, you know, and the choirs that we were singing would meet like twice a day. I mean, we truly sing for hours every day. It's been really wonderful.
I think this experience of finding a beautiful, balanced way of the old and the new that we, I think, have found here in Poland is something that we would love to share with the rest of the world.
So my hope is that really people bring from this experience something home. That they bring from this experience some of the music home, that they bring some of the prayer home, that they bring the fellowship that we've had together, but above all that they bring home the spirit to evangelize through their parishes, through sacred music, through beauty, to help people be formed in this world and help people become saints in the next. So that's what we're all about.